He's an armchair expert. He's an armchair expert. He's an armchair expert.
Psst. Welcome to Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Your toys are out.
Had to find them.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Quick update before we get into Christmas.
Okay.
Feedback from, I guess, the last episode.
Uh-huh.
Middle part is a hit.
Oh.
Comments are full of praise for your middle part.
Wow.
Yes, resounding.
Maybe it was that one pick. It was a good pick.
Oh, well, no, I think the America has voted.
Yeah, picks only do so much.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even tell the whole story. I mean, they're worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But additionally, people really like Hermium Permium.
Oh, I mean, duh. Who couldn't like him? He's so nice.
Someone even wrote, I didn't previously like the robot, but now that I've heard the robot interact with Hermium Permium, I do like the robot. And then I read a really funny one. Let's see, I screen grabbed it for us.
It's also really funny because Hermium Permium.
Yeah.
I kind of tried to correct you in it, but I stopped myself. But it's Hermium Permian.
I know, my name is Hermium Permium. What are you saying?
Oh, my God.
That my parents got it wrong? Because they didn't. Hermium Permium, named after my Uncle Albert Hermium Permium. Did you ever hear him?
Okay.
He invented paper airplanes. You ever thrown a paper airplane? They sail through the sky.
How old is he?
I'd rather not say my age. I'm vain that way.
But I'm a safe person.
Let's just say I was not born in the 2000s. Is that sufficient to whet your appetite,
Sure.
slake your lust?
Sure. Ooh, no, I don't want him to say that.
Slake your lust?
Yeah.
Well, that's a literary term. That's not a pervy term.
I know, but he just would never say lust.
You're probably right. Okay, here's the thing I found. Please don't refrain from doing, I guess, alien or a robot voice. It's like when Howard does impressions of his dad. You just want him to do it for like an hour. And Monica, please continue to be annoyed by it. That's fun too. I like when it goes both ways.
Sure.
Like I'm reading it and I'm like, oh yes, this is the encouragement I needed. And then I'm like, oh, and then they also enjoy that Monica's annoyed.
Best case scenario. Oh, man. Oh, boy.
You just flew in from Georgia, and did you see anything in the sky?
I did. I passed a little red guy.
You did?
Yeah, he's just doing his practice routes.
Uh-huh.
You have to do some dry runs before the big day.
You got to do dry runs before you can do the wet run with the snow.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
How was your travels?
It was fine early.
Uh-huh.
I went home for a very quick trip. It's Friday, and I left Wednesday morning to go to Atlanta.
Right. Really speedy round trip.
Yeah, I came back this morning.
You must have woken up very, very early.
I did.
What time?
I woke up at 5:45 East Coast time.
Which is 2:45 Pacific Standard Time.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went home to visit. Ooh, what happened?
Oh, nothing. I was just... Let's not talk about it.
Is there a gunk in there?
No, well, of course there is. There's...
Oh. One time
No.
on Synced the other day, I thought there was... I got a little nervous. There was some dip in my cup.
Oh, okay.
So I rinsed it out.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, there wasn't, though.
It was there was debris
Yes.
that looked like dip. But it was
I've-
probably tea.
Good news, I have scheduled a deep clean for this joint.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
On while we're gone this week.
I hope...
During the break.
Oh, no. Oh, the quilt is in there. I need to bring it in.
Oh, the quilt that was from Flightless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Is it gorgy? Boy, we are out of linear space
I think we can
here.
drape it on the couch.
Oh, okay. That'd be great. Or maybe on that slant over there. Is there enough real estate in there to
We
pin
might
it,
be able
pin it to the wall?
But then it's cloth. So then would poop particles get in the cloth?
Presumably, yeah.
That's my worry.
Yeah. Yeah. Assuming someone pooties in there.
You.
I wanted to say I don't, but I do. When I'm up here
I
writing
know.
all day, yeah,
I know
sometimes
you
I have
do.
to go.
I've done it.
You have?
Yeah.
When?
September 14th.
No, but what was the circumstance? You were.
Like if I knew I was going to be here by myself for hours.
Yeah. Well,
What
that's
just
the part
happened?
that's interesting.
Yeah, like if I like recorded and then I was going to stay and edit. I've been in here lots of times.
Yeah.
Do you lock the door when you?
Yeah,
you
of
there?
course.
Yeah.
Of course, just in case.
And do you open the window out to the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
light 7 candles. It's
Yeah.
like a seance.
And I do matches. I do it all just in case.
Mm-hmm.
To be clear, I've only done it a couple times. Probably twice.
I'm happy. Rob, have you shit in here?
No, I don't think so.
Anyways, that's not what the holidays are about.
Well, I was saying an important part of my week.
Oh, tell me.
Well, I was home
Yes.
and I had to go visit my grandpa because I was going to try to wait until I was going home for the holidays, but then it felt like
Really
I needed
urgent.
to go. So I did, and I missed 2 recordings, which was sad,
Yes.
and I really don't like doing that, but I had to.
Yes, of course.
And
And
it was sad.
it's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to give some sweet granddaddy kisses.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
And then did you have any fun with your mom?
Yeah, we watched Bad Surgeon.
Uh-huh. I loved
Really
it. Did you
good.
love it?
Yeah, it's just so.
It's almost incomprehensible that he was the head of a department at the most prestigious hospital in the world. It was in Copenhagen, in
No,
Denmark,
it was in
Sweden,
Sweden.
in Stockholm.
Yeah, the place where they give out the Nobel Prize for medicine, like truly the most prestigious.
Yes, there's so many elements of it worth examining. One just being the power of status.
Yeah.
If you're there and you have that title, people are going to trust you to do anything.
I know.
Myself included.
Me too.
Yeah, it scared me about how willy-nilly. And then I was even thinking, right, because as we know, I had a botched toe surgery. And then here's what I thought. Like, I just had that botched toe surgery, and I thought, well, that was probably a one-off. I didn't go on a message board and find out if, like, it is conceivable that every surgery that podiatrist or whatever the fuck
Sure.
surgical podiatrist is called, maybe everyone has a half a toe now.
Maybe.
You know, I just assume it's my fault that he cut off too much of my toe.
Yeah, without giving away too much, but it's also obvious based
It's
on
called-
the title.
Yeah, he's not a good surgeon.
No, this surgeon conned a bunch of people and killed a bunch of people.
Yeah. Everyone that he did the procedure on.
Yes, died except
yes.
one. And
Well,
because
they don't
they
even-
had it taken out.
So we can't do any spoilers. Fuck, because I want to talk about then the third episode's insane. Here's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
How on earth was this guy juggling
That's what I said.
3 families and surgeries all over the
These are
world?
not going to do spoilers.
Yeah. Spoiler. How was he doing
I don't
that?
know.
How do you even juggle 3 families?
I don't know.
Holy smokes.
It's really crazy. But yeah, he killed all these people at this fancy hospital. And I also, sorry, Uniphiles, which is me,
Mhm.
but there was a series that came out this year, the last installment of Serial, but wasn't Sarah Koenig.
Yeah, okay.
And it was about fertility. It was this crazy story of egg freezing where all these women were under twilight anesthesia during it
Yeah.
via Yale.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And a lot of women during the procedure was saying, I can feel it. I can feel
Oh,
this.
I remember this.
And-
And it's because one of the nurses was stealing the fentanyl.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that's at Yale.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like who would ever, you think you're getting the best care possible.
Yes.
It's so scary.
I got called by somebody who was struggling with their wife, and she was a nurse, and they had found a ton of
She had
injectable opiates.
siphoned
Yes. Yeah.
fentanyl.
Yeah.
It's so sad, but it's also,
It's also Merry Christmas.
it's a blue Christmas. I think I was feeling sort of like while I was there, kind of a little numb.
Uh-huh.
And then last night I got sad.
Yeah.
And so now I'm sad.
Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's okay. It's just sad.
Yeah. I think it takes, for me, it has always taken some time. It's just like you're walking through it all. You're doing all the steps.
Yeah.
You're there, and then it's oddly cheery sometimes. You're interacting with your relatives. But yeah, like the whole experience with Barton, which took 3.5 days, 4 days,
Yeah.
my stepfather, who died while I was visiting, I got on the airplane to fly. I flew home, picked up Delta.
I know, I remember.
Took her immediately to Detroit. And on the flight to Detroit, I was like, oh, Lord, Barton is dead.
Yeah.
And I was a part of it. And this just happened. And it really hit me like all at once, all the feelings that I hadn't had for the 5 days while I was participating.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Merry Christmas.
It's just the truth.
Yeah.
My dad told me when he was driving me to the airport that, and I forgot this story, but before I was born, a few years before I was born, like right after my dad and mom got married, my grandpa got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
No way.
Yes, and they said he had 6 months to live.
Not your dad's dad, but your dad's dad.
No, my mom's
That's currently
dad.
still here.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
You're not supposed to survive pancreatic cancer.
Well, so he got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. They told him he had 6 months to live. So then they were making all these arrangements, basically. And then they ended up a couple weeks later going to Mayo Clinic, speaking of a world-renowned hospital.
Yeah.
They went to the Mayo Clinic for a second opinion, and they were there for days. And then at the end, they said, we don't know what you have, but you don't have pancreatic cancer.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's a mixed bag because that's almost a blessing to happen to somebody. To think you're going to die for a month and then find out you're not. I feel like you could approach life differently afterwards.
Well, yeah. And then my dad was saying on the drive, he was like, I kind of look at this a little, because my dad was with them at the Mayo Clinic. Only him.
Okay.
Him and
What a
my
good
grandma.
son-in-law.
I know.
What a show.
So early, too. 1 year in.
Wow. That's
I know.
he jumped in the deep end.
He did.
Did your grandpa know your dad before your mom did?
No.
Okay.
He worked in some way with my dad's sister.
Okay.
And then they were like
Aunt Kylie.
Aunt Lily.
Aunt Lily.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they then got in cahoots to put these two together.
Right. This
So-
bombshell and this genius. Let's get these two together and see what happens.
Anyway, so my dad, he was there. For him, he's like, I look at it kind of different. Like, he was supposed to die and he got another 40 years.
Yeah, like again, a huge success story.
Yeah, so it's a very glass half full way to look at it because he never had pancreatic cancer.
Right, right.
But it is a nice way to look at it. And it made me think, wow, if that had happened, I would have never met him.
Right.
And
And he's
thank
like the most
God.
special person to you.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah. That's the one frustration I have about when people do die. You
I have so many frustrations about it.
Okay, tell me.
It's just frustrating that people have to die.
It's heartbreaking and tragic, and But the thing that's frustrating is that, especially when someone lives to 90 plus years old,
Yeah.
they die and they have grandchildren who come and kiss them.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a success story.
I know it
it's
is.
such a wonderful trip on planet
It
Earth
is,
he
it
had.
is.
So
I
in
know
some
that.
some part of me, the intellectual side, not the emotional side, and I'm sure some cultures are this way, it's a real celebration of a very successful, non-tragic ride through.
I know. It's a flip-flop. You can come in and out of that, of what a beautiful life.
Yeah.
And it's still just so sad. Not for him.
Right.
It's sad for the rest of us. And I'm so sad for my grandma.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bring her along to Lubby's.
Yeah. Well, my
Yeah.
mom might want some personal time.
With her or
With
me?
you.
Okay.
At
Okay. Well, there could be
Lubby's.
multiple trips to Lubby's.
Okay. Yeah, she loves the cafeteria too. We used to go to Ryan's all the time.
Yeah.
My grandma and grandpa used to take me to Ryan's.
That's what I'm going to send her, as I told you. I'm going to send her cafeteria food.
Oh yeah.
Next time.
Anyway, but yeah, so it's happy and it's sad and life is so dramatic.
It is. It is.
But I'm grateful.
You got to spend your whole childhood with him.
I know. I can't believe it.
Yeah. You got so lucky.
Some people don't get that.
No, most
Most
people's grandparents are so-so.
I know. I got some really good pair.
Same. Papa Bob was like my dad. I think I spent more time with my Papa Bob throughout my childhood. So I was there the whole summer every year. Not even I think. I certainly spent more time with my Papa Bob. My Papa Bob would take me to Cedar Point. He would take me to ski.
Was your brother close with him too?
Yes.
That's
yeah, the two
nice.
of us were always over there.
Man.
Yeah. I'd say every other weekend my dad had us, he dropped us off there.
Yeah.
So half the weekends and then almost the whole summer
Yeah, and you said that you were realizing that you were my age when you were doing this for your dad,
Yeah.
which is so upsetting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I still feel like a 10-year-old,
Of course.
like with my dad.
Yeah. That's what put it into perspective for me is you're dealing with your grandpa dying. And I was like, oh, I gave the eulogy at Papa Bob's funeral when I was 19 years old or 20. I just moved to California. And then did my dad at 36
That's
or
not
7.
that much longer after.
No, what's that, 16 years or
Yeah,
something?
that seems
17
like there
years.
should be a much bigger gap in between a grandparent and a parent.
Absolutely. Yeah, 62 is insanely.
Way too young.
It's crazy though, even at your age,
Yeah.
when I was your age, 62 felt a lot different than it does at my current age for obvious reasons.
right.
That's 14 years from now.
Stop.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. But when I was your age, it was, 25 years or whatever the fuck.
But it's still, to me, it still feels so young.
Well, you have some old ass friends like me.
That's probably why.
Yeah, and Eric.
Yeah, Eric. I was listening to Elizabeth has had her own little 10-episode podcast about death and dying called The One Sure Thing because her mom died when she was 19.
Mm-hmm.
And then within a year, her dad died.
Ay.
Yeah.
Were they older parents?
No. Her mom had cancer and then her dad had a heart attack
Ay.
on their anniversary. Isn't that? Yeah. But anyway, when she was...
Well, the interview you missed, his dad died when he was 51.
Yeah, it's insane.
Heart attack, yeah.
Yeah, so she was talking about this and she was saying her dad was like a 53 or 54. And I was like, that's almost Eric's age.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's like, no.
I know.
This feels not, and I already have too much fear around death and I was just getting over it and now it's back.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of mad at him for that.
Yeah. Although it's a 90s plus year old man and maybe a 103-year-old man.
Yeah, we don't really know his age.
Right. That's up in the air.
Because they forged their birth certificate. They used to, way back when, change their birth certificates so that they could have longer years to work and stuff. I don't know. It was a whole thing.
Right.
So he's older than his birth certificate says, so we don't really know. We think he's around 94. But also...
I like to think he's a 101.
Me too, a centenarian.
Yes.
Me too. I want that also.
Elite. That's like upper 1%.
I know. So it's not my fear around death with him. It's now that is triggering my fear of death for everyone in my life.
That's how it ends.
Yeah, and like all these people, you could die, and my dad could die, and my mom could die, and now and the floors are so slippery at my parents' house.
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Why? Because it's tile?
No, it's wood, but it's so slippery there.
Did you hit the deck?
No, but I kind of ice skate around on my socks.
That's fun.
I know, but not for these people who...
These older folks.
I don't like that.
Why don't you put them in a ranch with sticky floors?
They don't want to move. They like it.
Get them carpet for Christmas.
That's disgusting. I have to tell them they have to wear shoes.
Right, even when they
have to
sleep in case
shoes.
they get up and go potty.
My mom did fall the other day trying to get in her
Jesus.
bed in the middle of the night.
Nermy.
Yeah, she was sick. And then...
Yeah, she was sick. It's pretty sick.
And she fell down. She
She have an
thinks it's
organ?
because she... Ew, Dax.
Thinking of the runner.
Stop.
Upset.
Don't make me talk about your mom's
Go ahead.
vagina.
Oh, she'll tell you before.
You don't want to hear about it.
No, but I've grown up hearing about it. Anytime my mother had a yeast infection, I was like the first person who heard about it.
But you don't like that.
No, who would?
Exactly. So stop. Ew. They're so gross.
Who, parents?
Yes. God. Isn't it weird that you are one?
Well, I talked about it the other day in the same way that I'm sad that Larry Trilling's children can't meet Larry Trilling, the normal man adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, but I actually think, and I could be delusional. I'm probably delusional. I think my kids think I'm pretty cool. I'm noticing more and more Lincoln, like every night in bed, tell me another story. Like, I want a story. Tell me a story about this. Tell me a story about that. And the fact that I read to her from my memoir and she heard my writing, she's like, that turned on something for her.
That's
like, she's
nice.
like, oh, yeah. So currently
I'm sure
she's like seeing me as someone that's kind of interesting, which I'm loving.
Okay. I think she, of course, will see you as someone interesting and and she's glad that you're her dad.
Right.
But she's not going to think you're sexy.
Well, God, no. We don't haven't all done something very wrong.
I know, but the point, like when we're talking about gross stuff with our parents, like you're going to be gross. Like that's gross to her. That will be gross. Like,
Absolutely.
your
Anything
body.
sexual, but not her mother. So I'm talking about Nermi. Now, I've
Her
been very
mother,
delicate.
too.
Hold on, though. I've been very delicate to not talk about a shelf falling down and accidentally quivering.
You're not doing a very good job not talking about it.
I'm doing a pretty good job
about it.
But no, I didn't say anything specific. Anyways.
It's still gross. They don't want to know about Kristen's orgasms. And like I don't even want to. She's too maternal for me to even think about that. Oh, gross. Anywho, all to say, I'm worried
summation.
about everyone's gonna die. No one in this room. Everyone, knock on wood right now. No one's allowed to die in this room until you're 80 years old or over. That was always my prayer. I would list all the people and say,
And 80 was the year?
Yeah.
So you got 20
I
extra
know.
years.
Well, yeah, if we're going to say he's a centurion.
Yeah, he is. But if you have a gravestone, you say, here lies a centurion.
No, he was a very honest man. He wouldn't have liked that.
You already said he lied about his age, so it's like, to what degree?
Well, I don't think he did. I think his mom or dad did.
Just put maybe in parentheses.
Yeah,
After.
hopefully.
Possibly a centurion lies here.
Yeah. Oh, that's
A great grandpa and a distributor of Granddaddy's Kissies.
I did feel a little guilty because he is so old that he could have had a great grandkid. Like I could have given him that. I'm old enough to have done that.
I
And
wonder
so I
when
feel
you're
sad.
Well, hold on. I wonder when your enthusiasm runs out, though. Like I'll be excited to meet my grandkids. I have no goal of meeting great grandkids. Well, first of all, it's probably mathematically impossible unless
No.
there are advances in science and I live to 125.
No, Lincoln could get pregnant at 14.
Oh, jeez, we're really
then
slinging
that
some
kid could
mud.
get
And then your mother
pregnant
might have
at
an
14.
orgasm when she hears.
Stop! Can you be gentle?
Well, you're telling me that Lincoln's going to be with child
you
at
said
14.
mathematically it's impoble, and
No,
I'm
you're right.
telling you it's not mathematically
You're right. In
impossible.
28 years, I could have a great grandchild.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
I will say he cared a lot about professional success. A lot.
Yeah, absolutely. This is way better than a grandkid.
I do think
way
he
better.
would have been happier with this than
Fuck
that.
yes.
I wish he could have known that.
He
didn't.
didn't?
That's a sad
I have the
piece.
same thing. I mean, I would fucking kill to spend the day with him right now.
Yeah.
And go, look at these little towheads I had. These
yeah.
little shepherds.
See, you want to show them the babies, not the career.
I have this is totally off topic and I hope it's not disrespectful, but I've been monitoring the gray in the sides of my hair because I shave the sides of my hair once a month, I guess.
Yeah.
Matthew Collins does it.
Yes.
Celebrity Stylist to the Stars.
Shout out, co-host of the F1 podcast.
Yes. And so every time it grows out, I've got virtually a month more of graying, right? So every time it grows out, it's a little shock. Like, we're at a higher percentage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And it seems like if I'm tracking this, we're going to be just dead silver. I don't know, maybe by the end of 2024.
You think so? No, the top of your head isn't
Not
gray.
the top, the sides. The sides are like, they're fucking silver.
Why do you think the sides and not the top?
I don't know. I don't know if that's standard. I was looking and I was like, I've always considered myself such a shepherd. Okay. Like prototypical shepherd.
Yeah.
None of the shepherds have ever had gray hair. My Papa Bob had zero gray hair. My dad had zero gray hair. My fucking brother, to my knowledge, has zero
Really?
gray hair. Yes. So this morning, it's not just the gray hair. I was coming to terms with the fact that the story that I'm 100% shepherd
Okay.
is horse shit.
You're just now understanding genetics?
No, I understand genetics, but what happened in this case was the 23 alleles that my father supplied were all dominant. Okay. Everything that came from the LeBeau family was recessive.
Okay.
Obviously, that's not true.
Sure.
But in my story, it's like, yeah, I got half LeBeau in me, but all of those were recessive.
You know what's weird?
Tell me.
It's weird that that's your story because you love your mom so
The
much.
most.
And I'm really it almost feels like
Disrespectful?
patriarchal or masculine, toxic masculine.
No, it's not that. It's
No,
because
don't mean
I grew up in my Papa Bob's house and he was my hero and I wanted to be him and a shepherd.
Yeah,
I
do
didn't like
get-
my
yeah.
her dad and I had, I think I've already talked about it on here. We had a very complicated relationship. We started out as best friends and then he said something really mean about my father on a camping trip.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't really like him.
Unacceptable.
And then he died really young. And then my grandma Midge had raised already 6 kids.
Yeah.
So she would do her grandmotherly duties in that she would host us. I lived there when I detasseled corn that summer. But she wasn't like pumped.
Yeah.
She already
was
had
tired.
She was fucking tired. I told you my grandma Yolis literally asked in 5th grade if I wanted to, at the
Live
end of the
there.
summer, asked if I wanted to move in.
Yeah. And you said,
And I wanted to, but I didn't want to hurt my mom's feelings.
oh God, yeah, that would have killed
It would
your
have killed my mom, but she kind of needed the help. It probably would have been helpful to have one less kid around. But
No,
but my grandmother and I kind of talked a lot about it, and I would have really liked it.
but you would have missed your mom.
I would have missed
you
her
loved
so much. I would have missed, but I was getting so much there. I got so much attention, and there was
Yes.
food there, and there was no chaos. And
How far away was it? Wait.
it was like a 45-minute drive.
Oh, okay. Did they ever yell at your dad for not being as around for you? I mean, that's their kid.
Listen, they were bummed a lot with him, which was a really sad
Of
thing
course,
ultimately. Anywho, I'm having like an identity crisis where I realize like, well, I'm clearly not all Shepard because I have all this gray hair.
Yeah. How does it feel?
I mean, I'm fine with the aesthetic.
I love
I'm not
it.
like bummed that I have the gray hair,
Yeah.
or I'd be dyeing it, I guess.
Right. Exactly.
I used to get highlights, you know.
Right.
All through my acting career, I'd always get a little dose of blonde in there to give some dimension to this kind of, I don't even know what fucking color my hair is. That was another thing I was coming to terms with this morning in the gym. I was looking at my hair, I'm like, what color is it?
Brown.
It's not even brown though. It's like a fucking a gray or something that would leak out of a lead pipe or something.
No,
It
it's
looks
brown.
like water that would come out of an old pipe. That's the color of my hair. But so I kind of welcome the gray because it's kind of a blast of color. It's a pop. It's
pop out.
It's layers. Yeah. Anywho.
I like gray hair on everyone.
Oh.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
Should we exchange gifts?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Who should go first? Youngest to oldest?
Yeah, Rob should go first.
That's always the best. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are yours, Rob, and one of those is yours, Monty. Monty's is the red.
Mine's that.
Yep.
Okay, so these are all Rob's.
Yep. Wait, are you giving them mine?
Yeah. Do they need to go together?
You can give them that. Yeah, that'll be a mystery. That'll be basically a clue to the rest of the presents. Yeah.
Is it
So a
toothpaste?
Power cell. Auto battery identification.
Ooh, auto batteries?
I don't know much about.
What that is.
What
okay.
that is.
You don't know about
I don't know
Easter
what
egg.
lipo batteries? Those are lipos.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to tell us about lipos?
No, well, just it's the most powerful, dense kind of battery. It's what's like in an electric car.
Wow.
Yeah, you have NiCad.
Oh my God, he got you an electric car.
Do you want me to walk you through all the battery types? You got lead. That's in your car to start the car.
Yeah.
Then you got NiCad. Those are above that. And then the
Okay.
lipo's the greatest technology.
Oh,
a lot of bang,
wow.
lot of power within it.
We all just do one at a time. That's what my family usually does.
Oh,
You,
I'm
like,
open to
all
that.
take
Although
turns.
you have so
You have so
many,
many.
you might have to go through a couple.
So I've got 1, 2,
I think-
3,
I think you
4,
should open
5.
one more of mine before you get to Monty's. Don't
Okay,
you, Monty?
sure.
Yeah. So that top one there above the red will do. Okay. It's going to confuse you even more.
More battery.
Ooh, I love tricks. Oh my God. Also, we haven't even talked about the fact that Rob's cookies are here.
Oh, my goodness.
And I am
And Rice
You eating any
Krispies.
of
so
these?
Can I have one now?
Yes, of course. This is our
battery
holiday
charger.
celebration. Yes. So more confusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what these batteries would be for, but
Right.
I saw
looking
that
forward.
Rob posted on Instagram he was making these yesterday, and I got so excited.
Yeah, I think someone actually, I saw on Instagram.
Oh my God.
Someone else was aware of them too.
These are my favorite cookies of all time. They're so good.
Smile real big as you're about to eat one. Let's see that middle part.
No, it's all
Oh,
my-
it's great. I got it.
Wait,
Alright.
what?
I got the shot. I got the shot. Yeah,
no.
I got it.
All right, Monica's turn then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yours is the white one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy, it's a big boy. Wait, before we continue,
Yeah.
let's have a moment of honesty. I found this year to be hard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, didn't you? I
I found it hard too.
Yes. Okay, great. You had said it was really
Oh
hard.
my God. This wrapping paper is a smell.
I realized, yeah. I
I
was very
love
excited
it.
that it
You have
had a
smelly-
scent. It smells like trees.
Pine.
Oh my God. It smells
Ooh.
better than my Christmas tree.
I can't believe Monica's not hip to this. Aren't you the
Smell of-
wrapping paper queen?
I normally am. You'll have to send me this wrap, what it is.
Oh, here, I'll give this to you. You're better at this.
You found it to be hard.
So hard, I actually reached out to Natalie, and it was a dead end. She doesn't know
She
what to
is
give
not
you
good
either.
She's not great at gifts.
yeah. I was like talking to me, to
Oh my
myself. I was
God.
like texting with
I
myself.
almost reached out to her too to find out about the color of your La Crusade, but then I pivoted.
Okay, and we have also a lot of people in the comments. It's lay. I think it's lay. I think we also got the beginning
Le
wrong.
Crusade.
It's lay
It's
Crusade.
L-E, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
But I don't,
Care about
You
that.
sound a little pretentious,
Yeah,
like trying to
exactly.
speak
Yeah.
French.
it's like saying Neanderthal.
It's like saying wee wee. Okay.
Oh my God, I
this
can't
is
believe
smelly
so this
paper.
yummy, smelly paper.
You should rub it in your armpits and stuff after you've opened it, so you get a nice bit of evergreen smell in there. Oh wow! Oh, that
Oh, it's
Pavlovian sound.
it's a frame. Oh my God.
Oh boy,
It's a
what is
something's
this?
custom
I know,
framed.
I know.
What is it gonna be? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's it say?
Oh my God, hold on. There's no amazing.
Wait.
It's
explain.
a Maru coffee,
Oh my gosh.
but this is an artist.
It's this Australian artist, Bella McGoldrick. And she does these crazy colored pencils, and she did like a series of her favorite coffee around the world, and Maru happened to be one of
It
the
made the cut.
one of the cuts.
God.
Wow.
This is incredible.
And you need artwork.
I do.
You're gonna
I
have
do.
a lot of linear feet in that house.
You know, one of my favorite things ever is when you see the number at the bottom of the artwork.
Oh,
like
you
this
love
is
that.
2 out of
Too,
10.
Right.
Limited. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Thank you, Rob.
He's good at this.
And that's in
so
an
good.
Australian coffee shop that's apparently great in Melbourne.
And we're gonna go.
yeah.
Now we have to go. I cannot believe Maru is on there.
I know.
This
When I
is
saw
fun.
that, I was like,
Cool
oh, I gotta get
looking, too.
this.
It's
kind of 3D.
gorgeous.
It's
can't
not a
believe-
Monsieur.
It's
but-
not a Mansour.
Yeah, her drawings are insane. Like how
does she
detailed
do
they
it?
are.
How do people do this?
Yeah.
I'm mad at these. Love it.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Well,
Thank you.
I think you should open mine first. I have terrible anxiety now because my present sucks compared to that. Okay.
You're
now
up
I
now.
go because I'm old.
Yeah.
I'm last
Yeah,
on
you
this
go.
stuff.
Who do you want? Wobbies?
The pink one is first, so
Okay.
there's an order.
There is an order. Wow. And you do this wrapping yourself or you outsource it?
No, I did that myself.
Oh my god. And he got for me really cute peach, pink wrapping paper with cars on it. El Coches. Yeah, because I love.
Does it smell like car?
Yeah, it smells like petrol and burning rubber. Okay.
Oh!
Pour some. That's it. You know what this is?
Uh-huh. I think.
You guys are so much hipper than me. You know what this is? Oh my wobby wob.
I'm scared.
Burberry. Oh, but it's a trick. It's not Burberry
Oh my
inside.
God! You are a trickster.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
is this an ornament
No, it's a
crow?
lamp.
It's little pet crows holding lights that you can.
How do I? You
can have a team of- That one has a screw in the box somewhere,
Oh my god!
and then there's another one that can go on your desk.
Ooh.
Oh my lord!
These are crow lamps.
Yeah, it's like
Crow
you've trained
lamps.
crows to hold the light for
Wow,
you.
that's
Oh,
cute.
this is so wonderful.
I love these. Oh,
Oh my gosh, this is great. Since I've not been able to woo them with my meats and everything.
Tried to
else
get you a
I've
crow
been-
whistle, but it didn't work.
I know, clearly I
Sounded
don't
like
need
a
one. Did you
bird.
just hear my crow call? Okay.
Very thoughtful.
Very, very, very thoughtful. Fuck. Let's go. Boy, this is strong fucking
Oh my
paper.
God, good
Are
job,
you kidding?
Rob.
You can't even tear this paper in half. Uh-oh, this really is.
Well, we definitely should have talked.
You people have spoiled me. Beautiful green.
Ooh, that's
Burberry
gorgeous.
sweatshirt.
That's really nice.
Oh, Wobby.
Oh, I love the green.
Absolutely.
I want that.
It's, this is what I say my favorite color is.
Because Bill Gates.
Well, because geniuses.
Geniuses.
Yeah.
Even though his
And it
favorite
is
color is
tied,
blue.
but I love blue.
Cute. Oh, that's going to look so
Wow,
handsome.
this is so. Oh, and look, it has a little cute little hashes of blue on back.
It was a little fake out.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
a good
That was
fake
the-
out.
the
That was a
trick.
bait and switch.
It was.
He put the crows in the Burberry bag and the Burberry in the crow box.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Very rascally, very on brand.
That's great.
Okay, so now what happens? Dax,
Now
Rob goes
Wobby
again.
Rob goes again.
Should I complete?
Are you?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
once
you
you
wanna
open
complete?
one, you've basically opened the second one. And this is going to need a little explanation. Let me start by saying I know that you don't want this. Okay.
Me, Monica, or
No,
Rob?
Rob.
Oh God.
But I think it'll.
But it'll create
But you need it.
Yep.
something with Calvin.
That's exactly right.
What? Oh.
Okay, it's a
Now I want to tell you something. These are the very best Traxxases. They're the rock crawlers. They're 4-wheel drive, so you can create courses in the backyard, and it'll climb over anything.
Aww.
amazing. Thank you. Yeah.
And I got one for Calvin too. So I think yours is blue and his is tan, or however you want to set it up. But you guys have matching rock crawlers you can do in the backyard now.
That's so
Thank you.
cute.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh my God. Remember how when we were, you guys were so into those?
That was my life for 2 years.
And we did, and Father's Day, Kristen did a whole Father's Day
Yes.
based off of it.
with races.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I got way back into it again. Me and the girls have been driving
So
them a lot. Yeah,
fun.
it's so much fun. You can waste 2.5 hours with your kids out there driving
Yeah, I
around.
can't wait.
Okay, Monty,
You're sad?
I am.
Okay.
My apologies.
I'm opening Dax's now.
Yeah. So now there's another thing like Rob's present where I know you don't want these,
Wow, what fun.
but you need them.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yes, because you're constantly. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, are we going to be able to get into this son of a bitch? I'm going to tear it
This
apart.
is confusing.
Ooh, more batteries.
Yeah, mine has batteries too.
Yeah, I only buy things with batteries.
It's a theme.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna rip
The
it.
thing has
Yeah,
like a
rip.
A rip
The real
cord.
thing's inside. It's also a workout.
Is this a workout?
It's a workout
thing?
machine. Yeah.
Ooh, la, la. Oh, fun! I want these.
Oh, good.
I've been wanting these.
Good, because you edit in public so much and you don't have noise canceling in the ones you use.
Air Max.
Air Max, but really quick, open those up because I think I got you pink, but the box is blue. Well, you don't have to, but I
want me to look?
tried to get you pink.
I
but-
like blue.
Okay, great. Blue and pink are the good colors. I got green and I regret it.
You do?
Yeah.
Even though you
it
love
doesn't
green?
Look, do you have what
I have
color do
blue.
You have
You
blue.
have these?
Yeah, blue's
this
beautiful.
is nice. I think I like blue.
Better than pink.
Unless
okay.
it's pink.
Unless it's pink.
No, I love it.
Oh,
That's blue.
okay, great.
Oh, this is really exciting because I have been wanting these and I have not been wanting to buy them.
Okay, great.
So
great.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
Thank
so when you're out in
you.
public now, you just do your editing on there and you.
So if you want to find me, I'll be wearing blue
Enormous.
Air Maxes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I got such good gifts. Okay, Dax, your
I'm
turn.
next. I'm next.
Okay, I want you to open this part first. Don't look at the side.
Okay. I'll do exactly as you say.
Or maybe I should open
What-
the big one first.
Yeah?
Yeah, open the big one
Okay.
first.
Okay. It's our wrapping paper and one of your hairs.
Oh,
They come
God.
with everything, a free hair.
Shit, I bet yours has hair in it too, Rob. I can't wrap without getting hair in
You're
it.
going to be cloned so much when that technology comes out because you're so
Willy-nilly.
willy-nilly skettywampus with your hair droppings.
I just give it out for free.
Maybe I'll clone just your
Oh,
hair.
yeah, I forgot. So I had wrapped it in other paper, and then I found this paper, and I felt that I needed to use this paper.
What's a shout out to this person? Because this is so cute. It's a bunch of recliners, lazy boys, and there's multiple that they went for it. You're in a vanilla outfit on one of the drawings and a gray sweater on another. I have my puffer vest on in one.
It's so cute. Shavs paper.
Shavs.
Yes. SHAVS paper. They make amazing.
I love what a fucking mess Christmas makes. Like, there's
I
only 3 people
know.
opening presents in here, and you can't see the floor.
This is also for your birthday. It's
Oh my Beckham. Oh boy, oh boy.
it's a gray sweater. It's classic. It's
This
classic
is
Beckham.
gorgeous. I'm gonna look so good this
I
holiday
know
break.
you are.
Wait, there's more?
Yeah.
What?
Because it's also for your birthday.
Oh, my birthday's here. Uh-oh, it's a piece. Oh, it's a piece. Sweat slacks? Fuck me. They're going to match my other piece.
I know. But I didn't know about the size of the bottom, so we might have to exchange. It's a large.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of going to look like an English gangster in these.
I know. You could do a
Yeah.
lot of damage in those.
Oh, my gosh. Watch out, America. Look for Monty in her blue headphones. Look for me head to toe in Burberry. And there's still more.
Yeah, there's
Oh
one
my
more.
God, this has been a great Christmas already. If I don't get another gift this whole Christmas, this was a win. Okay. Organic biologicals criminini.
They're mushrooms, so you can cook one mushroom at a time.
Oh, Beckham style.
Yeah, it's just a Beckham kit.
It's a Beckham joke.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wobby Wob.
Wobby Wob's next.
Says Wobby Wob Hollis. Smell something.
Yeah. Oh, something's
All the
wrong.
pieces
Oh.
already. Okay, we lost half the pieces.
Ooh, fancy pepper.
Oh, pepper.
Ooh, and nice.
Some
A
steak
foodie's wet
knives.
Ooh,
Foodie's
yeah, this
wet.
is
Oh,
awesome.
steaky knives.
Some nice steak knives. I picked blue.
Oh, because geniuses love blue.
That's right.
We don't have good steak knives either.
Okay,
Don't.
good. That's what also was
Yeah.
going to ask
Why
Natalie.
didn't
But
Natalie fucking tell me that? She should know you guys don't have nice steak knives.
this was from Cookbook, a really cool store in Highland Park.
Yeah, I love cookbook.
Yeah,
He already
and
loves it.
he already loves it.
God, you guys are dialed in.
And Al is the woman who was helping me and was excited because she recognized them. I said, this is for Wobby Wob. And I thought those were so pretty.
Yeah, these are great.
Wasn't there more to that story?
Well, you wanted to do something custom to these?
Oh, I wanted to have each steak knife a different color. Because the way it was displayed, it was like that.
Okay, yeah.
But then they were just showing you all the colors. And I asked if I could have a pack that was each different color.
How many steak knives are in the set?
6, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so you should have bought 6 and
I
then
should've.
given the same present to 6 people
I
and
could've.
arrange the colors.
I could have.
One-stop
You're right.
shopping for everyone.
That's awesome.
Oh, and
Yay.
a big glass jar of peppercorn.
Yes.
Good
Yummy
number.
peppercorn.
Give it a sniff.
Good.
Maybe sneezed
Oh, yeah.
all over it.
Spilled it all over.
Wow. Everyone did great.
What a bounty. I'm going to look gorgeous in 2024. Should we do resolutions?
Yeah, we should.
Do you know yours?
I need to go last.
You're going to think of yours while waiting. I think I'm only doing one this year.
Okay, what is it?
I need to finish writing the book this year.
You're going to finish it.
Yeah, that's what I got to do this year. I got to figure out how to fucking make the time or get the right schedule, something.
Yeah.
Got to finish.
I think mine's to cook more.
Oh.
I cooked twice in the last 2 years.
Oh my God.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
realized,
shameful
so-
for someone with your.
I know. Well,
I
now
know.
you can make
Now I need
steak.
to make. Yeah, I need to make time for cooking.
Now you can put pepper on things you cook.
It's probably because you didn't have pepper.
And if you're at the grill and you need an ingredient from the fridge, you can drive your remote control truck into there and then have Calvin put it on the back of it and then drive it back. So
Well,
maybe
or
it'll
to
all
just
help.
distract him in the backyard so I can cook.
Yes.
That's true. Fun. Yeah, you love to cook.
I do. I bake during the
Yeah.
holidays, and then I cook on Thanksgiving and that's it.
And that's that.
Yep.
And then 364 other days everyone can
It's just
pass a D.
Postmates.
Fuck off. Mine. I think mine is to. Well, it's always to drink more water.
Yeah.
That's always one.
And electrolytes.
That one gets recycled. That's a carryover every year.
It is. That's the standard. But what should mine be?
You're putting it out to
I
committee.
need help. Yeah.
Maybe to watch Contagion more.
Yeah. I haven't watched it in a while.
I know.
Actually, perhaps one is going to the movies more.
Uh-huh.
I do love going to the movies, and then I just never do it.
I started back this year.
We did too.
Yeah,
the
I
last
went to-
month we've gone like 6 times.
Yeah, that's fun.
I've gone to more movies in the theater this year than I have the previous 5, I think. Okay, so more movies. This is very accomplishable.
Yeah, all of these are, it seems. But I feel like I should have another one.
A more challenging one.
Yeah.
We can maybe set that in the new year.
Oh, that's
Why don't you put a pin in it?
Okay.
But TB
But for now, movies.
and water. And maybe you can hit 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm going to.
But big old water at a movie.
Can I make a restaurant plea before we leave?
Yeah.
Because we're going to Seattle. And there's a place that I can't.
Oh, you can't get
once
in?
a year, apparently.
Is the timing going to work?
It's the week after Christmas.
Okay.
that we're going.
Okay. So there's a restaurant you're dying to visit.
Yep,
And you promise to give a full detailed account of the experience.
of course.
What is it called?
Archipelago. It's a Filipino.
Not archipelago.
Archipelago?
Well, fuck, you've been correcting me for
No,
6
I don't
years.
know.
I
Is
think
it-
No, I don't know how
archipelago
is it
is a
archipelago?
chain of islands.
Yeah.
not
Archipelago.
Okay.
Archipelago.
We don't want to disrespect them on the
for
request,
sure.
right?
An archipelago is a real word.
It's a real world.
Yeah.
It really exists in the world. And what kind of food is it, Philip?
Filipino American. We didn't plan our trip early enough to get in.
Okay. Oh, while you're there, I do really encourage, if you want, the best steak I've ever had at a restaurant, truly, is, I think it's called Capitol Grill.
Capitol Grill.
Insane steak menu and options and delicioso.
You could take your steak knives with you. I'm coming with my own knives. Okay, well, shout out. Well, not shout out yet to that restaurant. Only
We can shout them out.
Nope, only if they let you in.
Let Wobby Wob in for Christmas.
And then we'll shout you out.
Yeah, then we'll hear all about it.
What are your plans?
We're going to Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Going there, hanging out with Huey, and bringing my father-in-law and
Oh, nice.
mother-in-law. So
Nice.
it's going to be a family trip. It's going to be very fun, and dinner's out, and very much looking forward to it. And then Christmas here at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you fly back?
Movies.
Sunday? Do you leave?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And
Yeah.
you're there from Wednesday till what?
The morning of the 2nd.
Ah.
Morning of your birthday.
Uh-huh. Beautiful year. I love you too.
Yeah, I love you guys. This was a great year.
Yeah.
We did Letterman this year.
We did Letterman this year.
That's crazy.
We did John Batiste this year.
Ugh, we did so many, but I mean, for you,
Yes.
you know,
We did Anna Kendrick this year. That's how long
that feels
this year spent.
6 years ago.
so long ago.
Yeah.
Man, time.
Time. It'll fly by on you.
Time. You know, hug your grandparents and your parents and all of the people in your life and give them kisses.
Yeah.
Give them granddaddy's kisses.
Try to get some granddaddy kisses
If you
too.
can, 'cause-
nothing hits harder than a granddaddy
Yeah,
kiss.
and then they are not able to kiss you anymore. Ugh.
Mm.
So Merry Christmas.
No, I thank you for sharing all that because it is a good reminder that if you got that, you really got everything.
It's
Not
really
to be
true.
saccharin, but it's true. There's really nothing of comparable value to health.
It will put
It's
it in
everything.
perspective.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have your health, you probably don't have this painting that Rob got me.
Right.
Yeah, only a couple of people do.
And you can't really enjoy your health without noise canceling headphones because the life's too chaotic and miserable. I wonder if you'll get into the same rhythm I do, which is like I am in those all the time. Not listening to things, just canceling out the fucking world.
Oh my God.
You know this about me.
That's okay. Can I? Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't think you're going to like it.
Go ahead.
I feel like that's an age thing. My mom she just walks around the house constantly with her
Noise
ear-
canceling?
Yeah, her noise canceling AirPods in. And it is so annoying.
Because she can't hear you.
Yes. And then you'll say something, and then like 45 seconds later, she'll be like, what?
Well, let me be more specific. I put them on in the morning when I meditate. And then I wear it while I'm journaling too, because again, it's so fucking
Those are
chaotic.
great times to
yeah,
do
so
it.
that's really when I spend the first hour of my day in them.
I was going to say, I don't ever see you walking around in them.
No. No, I'm not an asshole like your mom, like
yeah,
Nermy.
exactly. No, I love her.
All right.
All right.
Well, I love you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays.
Merry
Happy New
Christmas.
Year. We'll see everyone in the new year.
In a
We'll
week.
do it all over again.
We'll keep doing it.
Love you.